Well, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to some more Parappa the Rapper 2, featuring Half-Life, whatever this is. This is Spelunky 2, but all the textures are replaced with files from someone's computer. So, it's going to be a little bit different than what we're used to here, but we'll see if we can beat the game with this. Uncertain whether I was ready, I called out to Monty, and then swore I heard voices coming from below. What a terrific title screen. I love the press blank to begin. That looks like a cat playing guitar. And then it's the cat from Gato Roboto. And in the middle it's some sort of H.H. Greggs. There's our Super Mario. Alright, let's get into the game. Now this is still looking pretty normal. Oh wow, what is that? Why is there so much bug fails? This might be a little bit harder to play than I had assumed. That was a spike. Okay, now we know what a spike tile is. There's Wario and a bunch of Isaacs. You know, winning this might be a little bit trickier than I thought. Oh, that's a spider. Alright, that looks like a snake. Oh, I died to something. Oh, there was the arrow. Must be a bat. It's so hard to know what's ground and what's not. This is like jungle tiles in the dwelling. You know, the actual way to do this might just be flipping everywhere. Oh, that's a tiki. Okay, so the green is a tiki. So little by little, it's like we're putting together, like we're putting together a puzzle. Wait, what am I getting hit by? Can I not reach whatever this is? The way down must be this way, I guess. The cobweb. I think cobwebs are literally invisible, which is great. Ah, that was the enemy. Where was it? Oh, it was the snake. So this is solid ground. Oh, that's a platform, maybe? I might not be able to beat this, but I think with shortcuts I can probably make it through it. What was that? Oh, that was an arrow, I think. Just notice even the HUD is different. RVBL. I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know what to put here, probably. What that's supposed to be. Oh, that's a real lizard. These things keep falling on me ahead. I haven't exited a single level yet. I must have passed the door somewhere. I'm mashing the door button. Oh, there it is. So visit product page is the door, of course. I wonder what the dog is. Oh, that brown thing is a rock. That's good to know. Trying to whip in case of arrow traps here. Oh gosh, I can see nothing down there. Oh, it's spikes. Okay, blue spikes. I'm starting to recognize them suburbs now. Oh, that was a spider. Oh my gosh. This is so much harder than any other mod I've played. This is harder than Spelunky. What? What hit me? I guess it must have been an air trap because I'm at 2 health. Okay, that time I saw that there was an enemy there. I'm stuck up here now. There we go. Oh, product page. That's the exit. How do I get down though? Let's go. Okay, that's another level clear. That's big. I was gonna say, because that means I'm starting to figure out what's going on, but then I got hit by an arrow. How do I get down? There we go. Oh my god, this is so compacted. So many Final Fantasies over here. I think that was just fall damage. That wasn't an enemy on us. There was an arrow trap that hit a caveman, I think. How did I get hurt from jumping on that? There's stuff down here too. Oh, I missed the ledge trap that could have come me. Is that a gem? Oh, there was a spider! Oh man, that was sneaky. Oh, those are skill blocks. Oh, that's a mole. It won't come out though, that's weird. Ah, Tiki Trap. That's one of the sneakier ones. Really punishes you for going slow. Ah, I hate it when there's So how do you know that's back there? What's this supposed to be? Hey, what's that down there? Is that Mario Odyssey, the first kingdom, where everything's in black and white? Can I not get through this? So many Final Fantasy stuff here. How am I not falling yet? Is it a blocked path? That might have actually been a blocked level, because I don't think there's any subrooms that should look like that. That's a caveman. That might be the first one that we've seen so far. Oh, what hit me? Snake. Snake behind the back there. That makes sense. I get gold. Gotta look out for that snake down there. Okay, and that's a spike pit down there. So spikes, they don't have a sprite, it looks like. Thinks it's right down there. Oh, that's a ladder. Okay. I'm starting to get it. It's gotta be down this way. Yeah. Okay, so we have to jump on that moving platform. Alright, we made it through a level without any resources being used. That's pretty big, actually. I could have sworn I saw something on the left there moving. Oh my gosh. If I knew that this was a wall tile, I actually could find that. Okay, that's another... Ouch. Alright, I need to start carrying caveman corpses or something to deal with those. Pause menu's different too. Well, there was a caveman. This is a side room? Wow. Funny thing is I never would have been hit by that in like the normal game because I wouldn't have gone in that sub room. God, what the heck? Where did that spider come from? I did it! I dodged the arrow. This looks like a side path. Have to check that. Oh, wow. Well, that's fair. There were 2 arrows there. I think the arrows are going to be the hardest thing to get used to. It's not having any visual indicator on them actually makes them super dangerous. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a spike tile. Every time the spike tile is different. Okay. Alright, we made it through another level. Oh shoot, what hit me? There's a spider. So stuff can hide behind those back layer things, I think. Alright, we escaped. We just have to make it through 2 more levels until we get the shortcut. We can say that we've mastered this. Still very worried about air traps. Bruh. That's ground tile. Okay, we went the wrong way. Oh gosh. Why is everything jungle tiles? Whoa. That was unexpected. Alright, let's try out the second shortcut, even though we didn't beat the first one. Just because I'm curious. Thank you, I guess. Oh wow. Let's hope there's no spikes back here. Those look like scarabs. Frick you! Aw, it swore at me. Alright, I wanna go see Pullback. Oh my gosh, there he goes. Wow. Double present box. Nice. I'm gonna try Volcana. Just because I think man traps will be more tricky than jumping over lava. Yeah, this actually doesn't look too bad. And there's no more air traps to worry about as well. Oh, it's a moving platform. I don't know what to put here because I have no more files, so fuck you. No, you ran out of files already? Bruh. It's the exit. Oh, it's a chain. Well, I'm out of ropes now, so that's a little bit annoying. Wait, is there no exit? Where's the exit? Oh, this is the exit. I thought it was lava. Alright, that's just a conveyor. Let's go left, probably. Hey, another free level. Let's go. Wow, it gets so much easier when it's not, like, congested like dwelling is. Hi, Polandy. Oh gosh, something just fell on me. Let's go! We made it. Alright, let's watch the my cutscene. Oh, I got hit by something? There's no ground there? YouTube. Oh my, wait, I won't have any way of knowing when the last has. Yeah, I did it. Oh, I got hit by someone. Okay, let's just leave. That's too scary. Now, Tide Pool, we're back into the whole spike thing. So those green tiles are platforms. Emergent gameplay, the Zhangxi told me where to go. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, that's the crab. I haven't seen the exit yet. Oh, it's a coffin! Okay, the exit is the blue thing now. There's a trap here, okay. 2. Oh my gosh, I almost just whipped the bodyguard. Oh wait, no, this is Star Challenge. I know money. Ah, Zhangqi, no! Bye! We made it really far though, we made it a whole shortcut that run. So those are torches. These things. Not sure what that is in the background. It's like some action hero in front of a trans flag. What's that? Did I claim? Garfield! What are you doing here? What? It is a clan? Classic. I love it how this push block is invisible, by the way. That's very good. But it's affecting a rock, so it's visible. No, it's a pot. I wonder what piranhas are. I haven't seen any yet. Oh, I want to see a bitey too. Not sure how to get further on. Oh, there we go. There's a piranha. Oh gosh. Alright then. I think that was a bodyguard that I slammed into when I was unconscious, and then he got mad at me for it. That totally could have been an Octorok, and I would have just... It's like I'm relearning the game. Uh-oh. Oh my god, there was a hermit crab. Oh, I should not be jumping in this biome, I think. We haven't seen Almighty yet, or Excalibur for that matter. I don't think we'll be able to see Kingu, because I cannot make it through the dwelling. With age out. What's the path? It doesn't really look like the path. Yeah. That Octorok is stuck. Oh gosh. Bruh. I thought it had enough time to move out of the way there. What am I even getting hit by? You were knocked out. Come on now. I wonder if there would be a way to make this so that it's all files from, like, your own computer, and it would just choose random images. Just choose random images from, like, Google Images. Although then you'd probably get some bad ones. Oh, they're in a backlink. Lucky. Well. A lot of Zhangxis. It's normal. Oh, that's a lever. Ow. Oh my god, Octorok, please. Alright, another back layer. Triangle. Triangle man. Oh no. I thought I could jump over it, but no. Thank you, Zhangxi, that was perfect. Alright, we completed another level, so we got one more to go till Almighty. I wonder if I can do backlink skip with all this going on. Axolotl? Oh no! There was a hole there. Okay. Zhangxi has advantage. There's an air of oppression here. Wow, I was reading game. Rude. I wonder if Sunken City textures are changed or if the author knew that there was no way anyone was getting there. Yeah, that was spooky. The fact that that just looks like clear tile is so rude. Oh, there you go. Bruh, he turned back right when I didn't expect him to. Oh my gosh, there's another guy. Okay, whoa. Oh, that must be the sword down there. It's just a white square. Ouch. Oh my gosh, that Shang-Chi was very spooky. Alright, I'm now one hit away from death. I think that was a spike pit, I'm not sure though. I don't know what that is and why it is a trail following it. Turkey Rider. That's Axolotl. Okay, I have no idea what's going on there, so we bomb. Uh-oh, terrible chill time. Oh no! Alright, luckily turkeys are able to go through ghosts. Oh my gosh! That was a block! Oh, that was so good though. I'm counting it. If it wasn't for that one block, we would have been out of there home free. Alright, to ice caves we go. This might be tricky. Oh my gosh, Neo Babylon. I didn't even consider this. Beatbox.mp3. Oh, Mario beatbox. Oh my gosh. No, look out. Another long fall. I guess I deserve that one. It's a UFO, I think. Oh, that's a mine! Oh man, that was spooky. Oh no, there's a mine there. I wonder if there's a teleport mines. Probably the ground sprites are so big that you can't even really make it out. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I'm just trying to pick up every mine there could possibly be. Ah, that was a 50-50. I really didn't want to risk going on the other side. Ah, I didn't pick it up in time. I didn't think it would be right next to a spring trap, but that's totally fair play game. Why is this ground tile so big? Bruh. This is so abstract, I don't know which way the entrance is. I think it's this way, though. It smells like wet fur in here. We made it through! Wow, who would have thought, huh? That looks like an exit subroom. No, there's more ground down there, so it can't be. This isn't the exit? Huh. Wow, there's just no exit. Classic. Alright, so the way you know that where force fields are is you don't. Oh, I just realized laser traps are gonna be the new arrow traps for this. Also, I'm down on bombs, so I don't know how to do Tiamat. Also, laser trap. I can save a dog, though. Dark level, fun. All mites are the same. Small miracles, I suppose. I think our only way of winning is by robbing this place. Sorry, the store. Beam battle. You need a shotgun. That's all we need. We don't even have to kill them. We just need a shotgun. Oh my gosh. The little squares running around, shooting their squares. The thing is, actually seeing where the shotgun lands is also gonna be tricky. Thought there was a shotgun there, but I must have been mistaken. How are they missing each other this badly? Come on, one more. I'm gonna run out of time. No, don't whip it. Oh gosh. Oh, if only I had another bomb here. I have to go back now. Ghost is coming too. Oh my gosh, stop sending chills up my spine, please. How do I get down? Oh, there we go. Oh no, I got knocked out. I'm dead. Dang it. If I didn't get knocked out, I think I would have been okay, actually. That was just unlucky. Alright, we need to conserve more bombs, and this is completely doable. Ah, no, I didn't see the wet fur entrance there. That was weird. Oh no, don't put a fucking mine there, game. That's so rude. Especially because I couldn't have reacted to it. Wow. Maybe we'll get there, though. This looks like it's blocked off. Okay, it wasn't. Mario beatbox on MP3. We did it. We did it, Mario. We beatbox. We won the beatboxing contest. Oh, I thought that was the exit! There we go. I think the exit's always at the side. What is this? Team battles. Alright, now that we have a friend to bring through the level, it should be a little bit easier. Oh my gosh. Alright, we out. Unfortunately, I cannot bring All Might through different levels. I'm glad the lava is, like, at least still a clear and present danger. I meant to look down, not crawl down there. Team battles. No Mamatsu here of all places? Oh, I got hit by a spark trap, I might be dead. Nope, I'm okay. Another one here. Alright, we out. Okay. This is where the revelers go. I thought that was the way down, it isn't. Okay. This is definitely worth bombing. The guy outside should die to spark traps eventually as well. Oh, I picked up his weapon. That's okay. They take a lot of shots to die. Well. Uh-oh. Alright, I think I'll use another bomb here. Oh my gosh, I did not see that one, bro. Alright, one more bomb maybe? We can get down. Alright, there we go. We made it! Let's go! Now we're out of bombs, so killing Tiamat will be somewhat tricky. I think the left side is probably easier. Oh no! I died! I was not expecting to die to that. So focused on the fight. Alright, whatever. We got there once. We can get there once again. Bruh. That wasn't ground, and I got bounced off the actual ground. Uh-oh. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Wow, there was, UFO blast above me. Otherwise, I would have been okay there, I think. Because they were both paused. Well, I did manage to jump away in time. Unfortunately, I did still die. B. Oh, this is where the altar is, I think. Or eggplants. Alright, that was bad by me. It's hard because I'm so used to, for those that don't know how fall damage works, if you can fully see a tile while looking down, that means it's safe to land on. But because these tiles are extruding, that can be, a lie. You open up wildly. Doesn't look like the exit over there. Yeah, this is no exit door. It's very good. Oh, this is just this tiny hole. That was the UFO, wow. Kind of innocuous looking for UFO. Innocuous is a synonym for innocent. Fun fact. You are learning today on this Spelunky challenge video mod showcase. Spelunky, but everything is wacky and crazy and cool. Let me out! Oh. I'm not sure if that's lava or not. It's not. Lava is probably the only identifiable thing. How are there so many Lamasus everywhere? I feel like I never see Lamasus. Not sure if this is where you fall down or if it's later. Oh yeah, it's over here, I think. Wait, how do I even get down? This way? Alright, I could use 2 bombs to get through this. I think I'm gonna be brave. We gotta be brave if we want to conserve bombs. Or we could use this handy dandy UFO friend. Uh-oh. No more UFO friend. Bean battles. Battling for our beans. I don't know what bean battles are. Alright, there's a laser trap somewhere here. I didn't know there was a ladder subroom here. I guess there is though. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Fun, 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 fun. Oh gosh, that's a spark trap. I could have just soft locked myself. Dark levels in Neo Babylon aren't so bad because they still have the Did I pick up Reddit? Alright, looks like there's no shortcut through the rest of the level here. Huh. Where's the hole? Is it here? Alright, maybe I'll bomb. I'm not sure if this is path though. Something's going on here. I don't know if this platform actually has a purpose. Oh, it does. Where am I? Okay. Oh gosh. That was dangerous. I totally could have just gotten that reflected in my face. Oh! Hello! Sorry for that loud gasp. Why is T about the same? I just realized. Oh my, I almost flip hanged the thing out. Got him. Yeah! Oh, that's Tiamat's head, maybe? I took fall damage again? Let's see what the octopus arms are. Just blue. Alright, time to do a rope skip, right? I'm not actually gonna do it because I don't know how, but I'm curious what it'll look like up here. Actually, wait, no, I gotta be careful, I don't die. Me out. I'll take the W. Here we go. Minecraft? I wonder if the credits is gonna be all screwy. No, I'm gonna watch through it and see. It's beautiful. I don't know what to pee. Classic Derek you quote. Been here because I age. It's just... Ah, poor Javier. Getting sworn out. Slam. Justin Chan. I'm trying to figure out what the flame is supposed to be. Looks like a Christmas tree, kind of. It's moving around so fast I can't really tell what it is, though. So I managed to beat every shortcut aside from dwelling because of the arrow traps. And I haven't looked at Sunken City or any of the alt paths. So we didn't get to see Vlad or anything. So if you want to do so, the download link is in the description. As always, feel free to check it out. I have plenty of other videos on Spelunky, both modded and non-modded. Some speed runs, some co-op stuff. Thanks for watching, if you made it this far. And let's see if my name comes up in the credits. I think it's towards the end. Although I've been talking, so I might have missed it. Look at all those light cubes. They're kind of beautiful. Eight 4 limited. 8-4 is the final level in Mario Brothers. There we are, Saturn and Krill in Egypt. I wonder what a constellation would look like. We can check that out after credits. There I am, at the very end. Spelunky show, like... I think it's called something different now, it's like the Eggplant Podcast. But it'll still be the Spelunky show, like, in our hearts. I like the little guy on that image to the left by Caroline Yu. I like the little fade, that's subtle. I never really noticed that in the credits before. But there's sort of a slight fade in. Bear Taffy, Man, Northern Lion, Michael Ale Fox, Red Panda Gamer, Ben Pooh Bear, Dan Kiesling, Hectic, and Vinny. And of course you. Thanks for playing. You guys are getting 2 outros because I continued past the outro. Alright, let's see what our score was. I wonder what the better title is. Spelunky 2, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Or Spelunky 2, but I have no idea what's going on. Oh, look at that. Just beautiful. Just beautiful black text on a black background. Oh, that's just a beautiful constellation of Fall Guys. Just amazing. Imagine seeing this and someone telling you that it's Spelunky 2. Wow. Blah. Don't come in here. I'm Fall Guys Gaming. I want that epic crown. This is a cool room. Wow. I like the checkered board pattern with the red blood, or whatever that's supposed to be. Alright, I want to one-time speedrun the tutorial and see if I can do it without having any visual clarity. I have no mouth. Alright, try number 2. Congratulations. Monty's such a goober. How could he say that? I do want to try racing the tutorial again. There must be a gap there that I'm not remembering. Wait, where's the funny rope file? I think I might have just wasted one. Alright, we're doing it the normal way. Everything is fine. I ran out of ropes. So. He's schmoovin'. Oh, perfect. Is there no ground here? What? Here we go. Wow, 109. Good attempt. We did it. Alright, if you enjoyed this episode of Spelunky 2 Modded, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Trying to get 2,000 subs. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.